Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. The Bearcats will put toe to leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Baylor's offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bears!
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be day, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Ward. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Baylor.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space space to get it in there. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And the tackle was made, but not before that completion gets him 30 plus. From the red zone, looking for a space. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Got it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. And the Bearcats trying to cash it in on first and goal. Wants to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
On to attempt the try. And it's perfect. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Baylor.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Might as well give it to him again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long, but players like that getting after him.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. And the Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Wade. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Finds a man in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Grab behind the line. It's in goal. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
On second down, he'll fire. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The screen always seems so easy until you find all of that traffic right in front, Jesse.
Yeah, and we see so many screens in college football these days. The ball getting spit out quickly. I think more and more defenses, Reese, today are just expecting it. They're practicing against it all week leading up to games. You can tell this defense well-versed right now in how to stop these types of plays.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass to 30. He's off to the races. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Baylor!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got his man quickly. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Bearcats want to crank the tempo. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got a man in the middle. Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bearcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
When you're a defense, you got to stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Got to give the defense credit. Watch watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The Bears will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Wade. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He's looking for an open man on second down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Bearcats will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bears will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Quick strike complete. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Bearcats in the hurry up. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run this one off right tackle. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. You've got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Off the play fake on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Bearcats! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that are just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. More, you should have ran a better route.
On second down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll try the run. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick pass on the fly motion. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Ware. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. This time he's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Bears! Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Head coach wanted to be aggressive. You could have just kicked an extra point and tied it. Instead, you went for the lead. You come up short. Now, you put a lot of pressure on your defense to get the ball back.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field positions. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback looking for a huge play. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the two-point conversion here. But that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
He's going for it all. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, Baylor! And they take it in for 6 more points. The play action fake. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Bearcats want to move quickly.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock, but this...
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out? run the football consistently. No, sir, they put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. The run from the shotgun. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The give from the gun. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Bears will have it 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Finds his big tight end. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
And it's no good. Still down by 2. Chance to take the lead out the window. Guys, tough break there.
And that kind of tells you how the season's gone for this squad. Just whether it's the offense, whether it's the defense, now it's the special teams, missing a makeable kick. It's been that kind of year.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. As they come to the line on 2nd down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. Fights off a defender. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line